Good afternoon, everybody. And good morning, good evening, whatever part of the world you're joining us from. Super excited to be on today's live call. And I'm sure you guys are also very excited to be with me today. All right. So let me know what country you're joining me from if you're just joining me right now. If you're just coming on, let me know what country are you joining me from. I'm right now in Doha, Qatar. What about you guys? Where you guys currently at? Where you guys at? All right, all right. Nice to have you guys. 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 So we have Zambia, Nigeria, Abuja, watching from Egypt, Abuja, okay, the same guy, Nigeria and Ghana, Lagos. Someone said, I'm in loss right now. We are just coming on, don't worry, we'll rescue you. You're welcome. You're welcome. We'll rescue you from this your loss, from that your loss. From Tajikistan, Kogi, Cameroon, Anambra, Ghana. You can see the locations right at this bottom of your screen. So keeps rushing in. Let's get to the business of today. So first off, I want to let you guys know that if you want to be trading with me, you have to make sure you're in the Telegram channel. The link I'll be sending towards the end of this live stream. Make sure, and you can also find a link in the description box if you cannot watch the end of this live stream. And also make sure you sign up with the broker which I'm currently trading with, which is sxmarket.com, which the link is also in the description box and also going to be pinned to the first comments in the comment section of this video after now. I'm also going to be sharing it towards the end of this class. So what I'm going to be doing today is going to be live trading Forex. And this is going to be with a lot of precision, all right? With a lot of precision. So first off, before we proceed, I want to know, now that the same way you guys dropped your numbers of country, when different country where you guys are joining me from, I can see Turkey, I can see Tajikistan, I can see Nigeria, I can see Ghana, I can see Lesotho, I can see many other countries that are currently just joining. I want you to also let me know how much are you joining me with today, funded in your account. How much are you trading with? For me, I'm going to be trading with my normal account, which you guys know I've been following you guys from $450,000 I traded to now I'm currently up at $5.594 million. All right. So, I'm still going to be sticking to the same thing, and I want you guys to stick to the same thing. I'm going to be using 100 lot size in 2 positions. So for someone who is trading a small account, make sure you use a lower lot size, but do 2 positions. I'm going to be explaining pretty soon why. So I can see you guys amount. So I'm said $3,000, $900, $142, $30, $100, $5 USD, $20, $10, $60, like that. We even have so many people that are also joining with proprietary firms. So some of you that don't know what proprietary firms are companies that give you money to trade for them. They've got the money and they're looking for talent, people that know how to trade so that they can handle their money. All right. So just so some of you that are wondering, if after I finish learning trading, how do I even get money to trade? So money and capital is never the problem in trading. In fact, the first problem you've got with trading is actually learning how to do trading yourself. Because if you do know how to trade, there's definitely someone to fund you. Even your family member, people around you are looking for someone. They're looking for passive income day in, day out. What they always want, the question is, can you trade this money without losing it? So that shows to you that it's not really amount of money, because amount of money to start funding your account, that's not the main thing. But most people, whenever I interact with beginners, Jeff, how much do I really need now to start trading? How much do I need to fund? And I'm like, you're just coming in. If you have that mindset of how much do I need to fund, it's not like a business where it's not like e-commerce where, okay, you have to set up your shop, buy this too, buy that too. No, it's very different. It's not like a shop. You have to open your shop, restock it with money. No, trading is very different. It's all about skills. Once you're able to acquire the right skills, and acquiring the right skills takes time. What takes time in acquiring the right skills too is also studying yourself, understanding your greed level, understanding that you can fail, understanding how to take losses, understanding that yes, things can go against you and still be fine. So once you're able to master all of these things, you'll be very, very good, right? So learn how to trade. There are companies that are ready to give you their money to trade for them. But before they give you the money to trade for them, you have to pay a fee for an examination. That's how I call it, an exam fee. So that exam fee is usually if you want them to give you $100,000 account, you have to pay around $500 with some companies. $500 give you $100,000. Then if you're able to pass the exams, then they give you the actual $100,000. Any money you make on that $100,000, you get to keep up to 90% of that profit. So if you make $10,000 on the 100K, for example, which is a decent amount you could make, you get to keep $8,000 to $9,000 every month for yourself, and then they get to keep 1K to 2K to themselves. That's how it works. And the relationship, as long as you don't breach the 5% daily drawdown and the 10% total drawdown, you're fine. That's how proprietary firm works. So the issue of just to this thing, where will I get money to fund? I am broke, I'm from poor family, I'm that, I'm this. I mean, this is just one way of which I've explained to you. And trust me, this one way I even just explained is very difficult. Even this funding is not as easy as I said it. Not breaching 5% in a day, it's really a difficult task once you start trading. But if you got the right knowledge and the right skill set, you will know that it's a thing of time. But so many people want to get that target in 1 month. But it's a matter of time and skill and patience. So if you are patient enough, you'll know that it's not about rushing things. So what I just explained now, the idea, the concept is what you call proprietary firm, which is popularly called, for short, prop firm trading. There are other means you can get money to trade. All right. So that's just like a starter pack. Then you graduate, you actually get, there's a point where you have to get to, you actually get an actual investor that is ready to invest in you. You can start sharing profit. But don't start that right now in your level, else you are going to breach what we call your trust with people around you, because you are not well experienced yet. You are not well experienced yet. So I think it's important I explain this part to you guys. For those people that always have this question, Jeff, I need money to fund, I need money to fund, I need money to fund. All right. So there are many other ways, and I'm going to be sharing that tomorrow in a live class. I'm going to be having a paid class, how you can get funding, or how I was able to get funding to scale. And there are about 6 ways I can recommend. 6 different ways, and I just explained one to you, which most people are actually taking, and that's one of the most difficult routes. I'm going to be explaining other 5 in class tomorrow. And in order for you to be in class, go to firepipsfx.com. These are currently scrolling on your screen. Join that. Thank you very much for wishing me happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday, and you guys really made this really memorable, and I appreciate you guys for all the wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and big ups to you guys. Thank you for making this really memorable one. So now let's get straight to the chart. Now, last week, we also saw how quick it was for us to make money, right? From gold. As a matter of fact, I closed over 200K on gold, like right in front of you guys, right in the screen. So you can see my P&L. I'm going to set this one to last week. It's loading. Last week. The month. Can you see? You can see. But I know some of you now will be so pumped and want to do the same thing today again. Now, let me give you guys a guide before we even get started. All right? Let me give you guys a guide before we get started. Please, past profit does not guarantee future results. Because we made profit last Monday, it doesn't mean that we're going to make profit today. Disclaimer number 1. Number 2, with all of this money you guys posted out there that said that you guys want to trade with me, some of you said 3,000, some said 9,000, some said 10,000. If it is your school fee, if it is your house rent, if it is the money that your life depends on, go and withdraw that money. Do not trade with me. Number 3, some of you think trading is flipping. It's a quick money. It's a lie. Trading is not a fast way to make money. No. It's the normal way you do business, the oil business, the buying and selling stuff. That's what we are also doing there. So treat it as a business and don't be looking to get rich with $100 to make $1 million. It is not bet. It is not a bet Nigeria. So many people that are educated online, mostly on TikTok, think that trading is, when I mean uneducated, they are financially uneducated. They think it's sporty. I see that comment a lot. They are financially uneducated, and you see most of them in Nigeria, back home, and they are usually in the trenches. Why? It's not, even if they see this video now, they'll think that I'm trying to clap back at them. It's just financial illiteracy, basically. Because how would you, what professionals are trading, you are comparing that with sporty. If that is not financial madness, tell me what it is then. So with that mindset, some of you actually, I don't blame them for comparing trading to sport Nigeria. And then again, I blame them. The reason why I don't blame them is how you people treat it. You go ahead and see videos of, oh, this is how I turn my $10 to $1,000 in 2 minutes. People like you like that type of video because it's a get rich quick mindset. You have that mindset. So then, boom, you go on your account, you start trying to flip your $10. Maybe that's the money that you need to eat. You start flipping. I know my people very well. You start flipping at your $10, and then you lose the money, and then you come to Twitter, you take it. Forex has sent me to the forest. Come on. So make sure that you know that it is a financial mistake if you are trying to always flip. So even my flipping videos back then, those days, you see, I stopped doing flipping videos. Most of you would always notice, right? Always my disclaimer in the screen. I always say, flipping is an illegal way of trading. Before I start, I'm only doing this just to show what is possible with trading. But that doesn't mean that I get it done every time. And there's even another series where I show numbers of accounts are blown trying to flip. Because it's not a profitable way of trading. It's not a nice way of trading. It's an illegal, I always put it as, it's an illegal way of trading, as a matter of fact. Professional traders will never tell you about flipping. So hence, I stopped making videos as that. But guess what? People love those type of videos of flipping. They love it so much so that they can go crazy for that. You see views rushing in. They love it because, I mean, most of these people broke. They want to get rich quick, fast. They like the adrenaline rush. They like the concept of turning small amount to ridiculous amount of money. And then hence, they fall for so many of these nonsense regarding flipping. But even the fact that I'm even still talking about it still doesn't mean that some of you would stop. You still would go ahead and still want to watch the next YouTube video that comes about flipping. You will do it again. You will do it again. You will do it again. But then I've said my own, right? Just know that flipping is not a good way, and there's always a disclaimer to trading. So now let's get straight to today's trading. So because we made that much money last month, doesn't mean that we're going to make that today. In fact, we might even take a loss today, which is fine. And any one of them that happen, 100% fine. But trust me, I'm going to make my best decision to make sure that I take the best trade as I always do. All right. So keep calm. For some of you that have been losing before, don't worry. It's going to be a good time for us to make the best trading decision. Stick around and hang around with me. So first, last week, Friday, we had a very big break. The trade that made me $1 million. That trade, it was just really a phenomenal trade because I only got in with 2 lots of 100 lots, and my account balance is actually really big. So you don't compare my $1 million to you with a small account. You know? Even though you have $100,000 account, even if you have $1 million account, we are still not mates. The account is different, all right? So now, because I caught gold right here at this point, and we rode it up onto this point, and that trade right here, I sent it. It's not a trade that I just took, and then you guys saw the process. You saw we traded all through together. I sent the trade before and after. So let me just update you guys on the before so that you just know that this was before I took this trade. I told you guys buy gold, and then the stop loss was 4039.08, this point. And then this was the after my result were here before I could close. All right. These were just these 2 trades. This was another trade I took a different time. You can see that they are both different time closing. All right. This one I took that one later. And then that's how I was able to arrive at that profit. So what are the things I saw? Some of these things, okay, let me not break this thing down. I'm going to be breaking this down in tomorrow's class again in a premium class. So in order for you to be a part of this Signal channel, it's pretty simple. So I'm just going to share it out now. It's Fire Peeps. There are many other fake ones. Please do not join any fake one. I don't request for money from you guys to join any program. It's the only time that you got to probably pay for it. But you want somebody to take you in class, in a group class, is when you go to our website, firepeepsfr.com. But this is the link right now to join our free Telegram channel. I would love to drop 1 free trade every day. 1 free trade every day. That's what I love to do. So now let's get straight to analysis. That's what we have done before. Now let's get straight to what's up today. What are we looking at? What should we do? What should we be looking out for today? If you are with me, drop number 1 on the chat box. Drop number 1 in the chat box if you're with me. Drop number 1. All right. Drop me a number 1. Okay. Let's go. Now, with that said and clear, gold is being on a downtrend for last week. as of last week. So as a matter of fact, me catching this buy was like, trust me, was a risky stuff for me because I was counter trading for the week because I love to look out for the trend for this coming the current week and all that. Even this current week is still looking like it just broke our previous recent last week's low, which happened to be here. The last week low that happened on that Friday created at this point. All right. So we broke it out again today. Immediately seeing this, and I saw this congestion right here. I was tempted to want to sell here. But then I'm like, oh no, I don't want to get into this market without my people being involved. So let me go live first before I start. Because some people will be like, oh, why didn't you tell us? Yeah, you got into this trade and before coming to tell us, we don't want that. Tell us right now, this spot. So no problem, don't worry. I'm not going to take this trade until I'm live. Let's hustle this thing together. Let's make the gingerbread together. So, but for now, I'm waiting for price to, if possible, for price to bounce off at this point again. Once price bounces off at that point, boom, to the downside, I'm going to get in for the downside. So that's what I'm looking at on gold. Gold clear, right? So let's move to the next pair because I know most people will still come. Check SAUSD. Check, these are people that are coming in late. But let's go. The next pair that I would love to check again is GBP JPY. So on GBP JPY, we kind of like see something counter for last week. Gold was downtrending. GBP JPY was uptrending. Let's check. For last week, it was uptrending. Can you see? It was going up because we are having a consecutive, a low, a high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. This one created an equal low. To me, I thought that this was going to be like a full reversal because it created like a triple top. We had a bang here for the week, bang. We had a bang, even this bang, a long bang here. So I thought, okay, now it's about to go down. The price started rallying down. Then immediately go back to this simply after a break. It gave us a false breakout right here at this point. This is the most intensive analysis I do here. I'm only just doing this one because yesterday was my birthday. That's why I'm doing this intensive analysis for you guys. Usually, I just do my analysis. Even today, I did my analysis before camera and just tell you direct answers. Okay, buy, sell, because I know you guys are not here for teaching. You're just here to make money. Most of you guys. All right. So now price touched off at this point and then it came back up again. See what? Other hesitations. Immediately it came back to the same point where it kept bouncing. Hesitation. So now what then should we expect on GBP-JPY? GBP-JPY for me looks really very promising. So it looks very promising in the sense that for price not to have taken out this point, that shows that we are going to be like bouncing off at this point in the longest time. So we have now like a range from here and here. All right. So price touches off here, come back down. So a double top. So what I'm just waiting for is either price takes out this point for me to long or price reject at this point for me to short. So I'll wait for this point for me to take an action. So that's what I'll just be waiting out for at this point. So my money will be at this point. That will be the strong point. So mark it out on your screen. So how to actually do my analysis with me is as I'm doing my analysis, have your phone open on the other side or have your laptop open. Or if you're watching me with your TV, have it open on your phone or your laptop and be marking out the same zone. So anytime price get there, I will always call the trade and then you can always go back and check, okay, this is the reason why Jeff is calling this trade, and then you can use that to trace it. It's going to help you in terms of acquiring more knowledge regarding the market. You just don't start predicting and start making wild guesses. All right. It's important to understand the thought process behind this. All right. Because I gained this knowledge with loads of money and loads of time in the market and experience. Okay. So GBP USD. GBP USD is kind of like a bit similar to what Euro USD is doing. Although I don't like to analyze Euro USD. Like for me to trade, I don't love to trade it, but I also love to analyze it just to know what the most popular, the most commonly traded pair is currently doing in the market. So in case of any correlations with other ones that I do trade. So from here, GBP USD has been downtrending since last week too as well. We saw the downtrend since last week, and then from thence, I'm also seeing that my market is also testing off at this same exact point where it's been making noise, like 1, 2, and then this mostly likely be a turning point too. We saw this high on Thursday. It also tested off at that point this same high on Friday. Now this is Monday's testing. All right. So these are the basic ones I love to. So now let me take you to the place where I'm currently seeing a pair. Just hold on for me. Let me do a quick scan on my end. Let me do a quick scan. A quick scan. If you have any pair that you would like me to check out for you guys, just do let me know in the comments. Then I'll check it for you. All right, so I have one pair that we can just quickly hop on. I'm confirming the movement because I'm seeing a similar pattern that I know. So this is the pattern right here. So I would like that we scalp this real quick. Euro JPY on a buy. My stop loss is going to be here, 28 pip stop, and I want to make sure that we catch twice as much. 28 pip stop, twice as much should be somewhere around here. So let's go on Euro JPY. Boom. So go ahead right now. So see me, I'm about to go in on my Euro JPY. Euro JPY, you should be executing right now. Euro JPY. Buy in two places. 1, 2. I'm already in, and your stop is 177.532. Okay, quick one. What I always love to do is to send this trade to the Telegram channel. This is one benefit. So this is one of the trades I've sent for today. So you should be in this Telegram channel. In the numbers, when I get shout out about 2 I know the number is really going up. Now we're 231,000 people that are here now. So Euro JPY, it's a buy trade. Stop loss is 177.532. Take profit is twice as much, which is 178.399. If you are in already, drop number 2 for me in the chat box. If you are in, drop number 2 for me in the chat box. Let me know, and then we can proceed. Drop number 2 for me in the chat box if you're in. Right? Okay, clean. Everyone is in. So I want to give a big shout out to Flanagan Peckin. So maybe saw what I was doing, it's cool, and then it decided to join the membership with 400. Okay, so if you have any questions, usually people that join that, they just want to draw my attention to be able to see their question. So that's why you should do that. All right. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Okay, you can ask me right now. Prioritize that. Good. From Kenya, stay locked in. I love that. Stay locked in. Kenyan people, stay locked in. Pop Smoke said, I analyzed GBP USD on 2 different devices and I saw sell on one and buy. Please let me clear that out. Thank you. Sell on your phone and buy on your laptop. What kind of analysis? What type of analysis are you doing, man? Come on. You have to get your education right. You have to get your education, your Forex education right. How would you analyze on one you see a buy? Come on. Then you should stay neutral then. Stay neutral. Some of the only knowledge you get is what you got from TikTok. Come on, man. So, Euro JPY. I just had to put that out because there's no way. If you should have the same thought process, except it's 2 different people that do the analysis. There's no way you do analysis on phone and you're seeing a buy. You do analysis on laptop, you're seeing a sell. Why? And then that means you don't even know what you're doing. That's a simple meaning. Why? How would you have that? So just execute this trade and stick around and wait for me. Let's do some other things. Let's do some other nice stuff together. All right, so another pair that I would like to look out for again is USD card. I've got a list here I need to look out for. So for USD card, I'm currently seeing a very strong consolidation at that point, but it's also looking like a point where it's going to, like the last touch of course, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4 touches here at this point. So if price bust above here, I'll look at taking a position right here. I'll look at taking a position right here soon. So we just need one more candle to close above here. That's all. So we're adding USD card to the strong watch list. So let's go check out gold again, because I know you all love gold. Let's give it one more look. Gold, one more look. Let's give it some more time. Some more time. So if he's unable to break, if he's testing this point, then we might consider shorting from that point. So gold on a strong watch list too as well. On a strong watch list. If it's unable to break, consider shorting. Then that means if it's breaking, then we'll change our bias immediately. Hope that makes sense. Cool, correct. So what other pair that I've not looked at for you? AUDJPY. No. Sorry, CHFJPY. That's a really hot pair. Oh, nothing much is going on. Okay, great. For AUDJPY, lovely. I don't want to take nothing on this one. So we just go with gold and all that. So let me know what's your pair recommendation. What pair would you like me to look out for you? What pair would you like me to look out for you? Now we are on that trade. How many of us are on that trade? How many of us are on that trade? The one I call, which is Euro JPY, the buy, the two positions. How many of us are on it? How many of us are on it? Okay, so we are. Okay, good. Okay. Someone said we are waiting for gold. Don't worry, just relax. Gold analysis will drop soon. So give me, what pair would you want me to check for you? Okay, USD JPY. This is from Dangan and John. USD JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY is always uptrending, always. USD JPY, CHF JPY, they are always USD CHF rather, they are always uptrending. That's one of the things about these pairs that really pisses me off. It's just only one side. One side. But then for USD JPY, I'm seeing like a bearish decline from here. But now that it's testing off at the initial level and then it's recovering above this point, it should be a buy. Anything that make the buys to recover above this point should be a buy again. Please, guys, put an eye on gold. Gold is a pair that I'm not joking with today. I want us to catch it together strongly. I want us to catch that pair strongly together. Okay. So another pair again that I'm seeing, someone is saying I should check is CAD JPY. Space. Something else. CAD JPY is really looking palm, and it's just retesting exact same high where it touched off at. So this is a very good sign. So CAD JPY is also very good for a buy. It's good. It's a very good level. All right, it's a good level. So let's wait for it to close. In 57 seconds from now, we're going to be making decision on this particular pair on CAD JPY. Thank you for pointing me to this one. This direction is a very nice trade to pick. So this is not part of my watch list. He just called it, but I just want us to like experiment with this pair right now. But meanwhile, let's look out for gold too as well. On the other hand, like say USD. So CAD JPY on the left, gold on the right. Let's check. Let's keep watching. Buy CAD JPY right now. Buy card JPY. Buy card JPY right now. ASAP. Let your stop loss be 11 pips. Card JPY buy. 2 position 2 as well. So we've mastered our 2 entries for this live session. Even if gold comes now with a good opportunity, we are not going to get in except we exit one of this other position before we can get in another one. Does that make sense? So now we're done. So let's shrink gold. I thought gold was going to give us a really nice entry, but it didn't. It didn't meet my requirements. I wanted it to get here to give me this fake out before I could get in. But this one closed above this my entry, this my threshold line. So that's why. So I'm going to pull my stop loss here. So that's how you trade with no because I'm not trading because I love gold. I'm not trading because I just want to make the best trading decision, or I want to make my next money. No. That's how you should think about trading, and always know that each position comes with intense risk, and your goal is making sure that you put your heart at rest, so that even if any drawdown comes or anything comes, you are not shaken by none of those. So this is the stop loss for card. Let me get rid of. Card UI. Stop loss is 109.148. 109. Then take profit is 109.547. So these trades are a bit slower pair. They are not as fast as gold. So you have to give it enough time. All right. Give these 2 trades enough time, and then they would go. So for CAD JPY, that one is going slowly and slowly. So let's review the trades that we've taken so far. So hence CAD JPY and Euro JPY. Let's see them. Euro JPY. These are 2 trades that I've taken. So for Euro JPY is in profit a bit, but on my end, it's not in profit because of spread. So maybe by the time you get here, I should be seeing blue. But right now, overall, with 100 lot size, be seeing this. For me to be seeing this means that. For me to be seeing this means the trades are going. I'm just down 1,900 on the Euro JPY and 1,007. There's like the spread fee that I get to pay. So basically, we're at break-even level. So that's how we trade. This is decent trading. All right, decent trading. So let's keep going. We're going to keep riding like that, like that, like that. One of my good thing about my trade is that I always get to update you guys in the group. I always get to update you guys in the group. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Except days I'm super busy. Today is an example of when I'm going to be super busy. I'm going to be heading out pretty soon. So make sure that this trade is managed. So when we're in profit, I'll tell you. When we hit stop loss too as well, I tell you. Simple, easy peasy. So no one should be ashamed of taking a loss or anything. It's trading. All right. So that's why we're not putting all our eggs in one basket. So for you that are watching me now, the reason why you're always panicking or having problem with your wife or your people around you whenever you're losing is because you are just packing everything in one place. And that's a poor financial mistake. All right. Good stuff. Now let's go. Now, some of you see the broker, people are talking about what broker should you use, right? This way I have to do broker recommendation. I've never done this in a very long while. I think it's a really good time to do that. The broker that I use, you should use if you are new, is on this link right now, which is on ASX Markets, and that's my partner code. Use that link. Anytime you trade, I get to get what's it called, commission. If you're cool with that, do that right now. All right, just being transparent on what happened. I get to get commission. But if you don't use my link again, they still take everything. Still, so go ahead and use that code. Thank you very much, and that's what I also do use. For those who are also struggling, okay, what pair and what trade are we currently looking out for? Check in. Let me just recap. What pair are we currently looking at on? If you are joining for the first time, Right now, Euro JPY, you still can join as the move has not started yet, because the move that we're anticipating is going to be a very long one. So you still can enter. If you're just joining us now, you still can get in. You still can get in. Yes, you can get in on Euro JPY. Another pair again that we're also looking out for again is CAD JPY. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So you see, we are just about getting to profit. But however, we are still not in crazy profit yet. So you still can join. Two trades that we've called, you still can join. And where can you find these two trades? You can find them on our Telegram channel in case you miss when we call that. However, right now I'm already in profit. See, trade I just called for you guys now. I'm already in profit on the Euro JPY 1000. Though the profit is not choke here. It never choke. It's just coming on. It's just coming on. So you soon start seeing that the profit will be pouring, overflowing. You'll be seeing that it's 1007 now. You never still choke yet. So let's relax for now. So they're already going. It's going. And I just call this right in front of you now. Just call this right in front of you. So, but profit is building up. It's building up. Now, guys, some of you that are telling me, Jeff, analyze that pair, analyze this pair, analyze this pair. Don't worry. I'm not analyzing. I've seen my two positions for today and we're done. I don't want to keep analyzing. I'll tell you, okay, this one is looking like a buy. Because I said it looked like a buy. A newbie who has $20, go ahead and go and enter. Boom. Then blows his money and say, Jeff just blew my account. All right. So once we've done our max number of trades for the day, we're not checking again because of what the newbies are among us. The newbies are among. So these are trades that is beginner friendly that I know that they can take right now and then they profit from it. And I make sure my analysis are more beginner friendly because this industry, I'm sent to the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced guys so that they learn how to do okay, stage by stage. What should I do first? What should I not do next? That's why I'm here. So I'm not here to bore you with too many things. Analyze this one, analyze everything, analyze this one. I'm here to help you make money simple. All right. So before I left here now, we are in profit. You see, we're in profit of everything. $6,000 in profit in total. You see, Euro JPY is in profit. CAD JPY is in profit. CAD JPY is in profit. Euro JPY. It still never choke. Oh. It never still choke. Don't worry. It is coming. It still never choke. Don't worry. It is coming. Don't worry. We're coming out. So guys, I hope you guys are cool. If you like what I do here, I'm Jeffrey Benson and I'd like to be your mentor. Smash the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to this my channel, and you have to like this video. If you're on this live stream, you've listened to my voice, smash that like right now we have about 2,000 people right now streaming live. I want to see 2,000 likes. So thank you for smashing that like right now. If you've not done that, do that right now. Do that right now. The only reason why you shouldn't be smashing the like button is probably maybe you are doing something, your hand is, you are doing something, you're watching me somehow, you are working, or you are far from the phone or the device. If you are not, smash that like right now. Thank you very much. All right. So let me just give one more advice to someone. Motivational hobby. Said, Jeff, I'm 16. I don't have a lot of money to spread. Which one should I enter? Euro JPY or CAD JPY? Getting on. So getting on CAD JPY. Getting on CAD JPY. Why? Because Euro JPY, we're already in a very big amount of profit already. So getting on CAD JPY is still at break even. It's still fluctuating. But Euro JPY has gone. The money is already long. All right. So thank you very much, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next time. By next time, when I'm going to come in Monday. So we have offices in Kano. We have office in Lagos, mainland, and Lagos Island. Any one of those offices you're able to reach. And we also have online classes. We also have office in Asaba. So any one of them, whether you're in the eastern part of Nigeria, you're in the south, or you're in the northern part of Nigeria, you have to attend any of our physical classes. These are the addresses, so you can zoom in and see where these addresses are. You can just check them out, make inquiry. You might not sign up immediately, just go check. All right, just go see the place. You are welcome. And for the online class, we have the monthly, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Everything you see listed here is what you get. So you can be a part of us. All right. If you like what I do, you can be a part of it. If you do not, it's fine. You can stick with my free YouTube channel. Maybe you don't have money right now. Stick with my free YouTube channel. And every Mondays like this, I also go live here. All right. So it's all love here. Thank you very much. And what you shouldn't miss is my free Telegram channel. Make sure that you're there. Make sure that you're there. I'm also going to be giving out one free signal every day. I always do that. And again, my premium channel now is being open. For this week, it's going to be open. So I'm going to be dropping how to join tomorrow, not today. How to join Telegram. If you want to get all my trade, access to all of my trades, not just some, all of my trades, I'm going to drop in how you can join by tomorrow. The premium right now it's open for those that know already, but it's tomorrow I'm going to be dropping how to join proper. All right, so stay locked in. We're already in profit right now. All right, I'm going to see you at the top. Stay winning and stay blessed. Right. So just before I even go, how much profit are you on? I know it's not really choked yet. For me, I'm just in $4,000. It's not something that I would want to show. I'm not happy showing this, but it's still something. But how much are you guys on? Before I call it a day, how much are you on? It's 6,008 now. It's coming up small, but it's still never choke. How much are you guys on now? Just tell me and still say, okay, $46. Still never choke, right? $300, $2K. Still never choke. $2. You never still choke. 207. $2K. $1. You see, you never really choke for your side, though. Sorry. Don't worry, we are coming up. You go soon choke. You go soon choke. You go soon. This one say minus. How you think get minus when we are all in profit? Maybe you join. That's the effect of that's what happened when you join my live stream late. You shouldn't be joining my live stream late. You shouldn't be joining late, and you shouldn't be. Some of you, when I give trading, some of you be skeptical. Are you sure? Are you not sure? Are you sure? Are you not sure? Now it's getting choked now. Choking it. It was 10K before. It's 9,000 now. 10K from 10K upward. Yes. Give me ginger. All right. So this usually know how I trade outside, but I'm just lighting the beginner. I'm just trying to make this class more fun for the beginners among us, right? I just place my trade and I leave it. I place my stop loss and everything. I relax, right? That's how trading should be done. But I'm just trying to let you guys know the progress, how trading works. It fluctuates, is in profit, is in loss, is in profit, is in loss, is in profit, is in loss. That's how trading works. So congratulations, everybody. Take it easy and peace out. Bye for now.